Quinny Cantera, Pix 106, 1-800-LAW-1010, 1-800-LAW-1010.com. Cassandra Kazukenus.
Kazukenus.
I get that almost right, almost.
I can barely say it.
From Martin Harding Mazzotti on the phone. This is nice. Nice change here. I got kind of sick of those other guys, actually. It's nice to talk to you, Cassandra.
Thanks.
So we wanted to talk about the Supreme Court ruling that went down on Friday and what it means to like the regular guy. But the Supreme Court tells the government must get a warrant to get into your cell phone.
Right. Based on a bank robbery thing that they've been prosecuting in Michigan, which is, I imagine that's why it's federal. But
what was the issue, Cassandra?
So essentially what happened is they used the Stored Communications Act. It's this statute that allows you to get any information that you give to third parties, like your cell phone carrier, without getting a warrant. The standard's different. It's not as heavy of a burden. And they used 127 days of his location tracking to put him near the robberies.
I mean,
So what does that mean for me? I mean, can they follow my every move? If they need to, if something comes up suspicious from months back.
Well, and that's what this decision's about. Is as technology changes, we need to look at what the government's reach is in these scenarios. So basically, they kind of did a balancing test. It seems to me, where they said, look, this technology is changing so much. It's easy to get all this physical location information. We need to make the search and seizure applicable in this situation.
But Cantera didn't rob a bank. That's the concern. Like, if Cantera was just being Cantera and for some reason, maybe he's a registered Democrat or something and Trump wants to, get in his system.
Right. And so
before,
for the physical,
they didn't have to get the warrant. Now they got to get it.
For more than 7 days of data, it looks like.
Okay.
It's very specific. The court goes out of its way to say this is a limited ruling. A part of me thinks they don't know where they're going with this. They're trying to figure it out on a piece-by-piece, case-by-case situation.
I feel like the Supreme Court has given us a lot of that in these recent rulings.
Just a couple weeks ago.
Make a law. What about this? What about my insurance company believes that I am the reason I have diabetes? Can they get into my Fitbit and see I didn't work out?
That's a great question.
Isn't that what everybody's Fitbit shows? They didn't work out?
Right.
Hey, I burn almost 4,000 calories just sitting down every day, and my Fitbit shows that.
That's incredible. You're an amazing sitter.
Well, it takes a lot to operate this machine.
All right, so this is specific, so I'm not going to worry about this then, should I?
Basically what it says is you have a reasonable expectation of privacy for the movement of your body.
Yeah.
It's almost like if I didn't, I'd be one of the chips in my dog,
Exactly.
Right.
They see the technology going to the point of basically being the same as having an ankle monitor. You pick up your keys in the morning, you pick up your wallet, you pick up your cell phone.
Yeah.
20 years ago, 30 years ago, the cell phone wasn't a part of that normal movement of your day.
All right, well, we appreciate the information. It's Cassandra Kazukenus. I'm yelling that. Kazukenus.
Thank you, Cassandra.
You're crushing it.
Martin Harding and Mazzotti. Where's Paul at today? Do we know?
I don't know.
Where's Chaz? Did Chaz actually get locked up?
He didn't. Well, as far as I know, he's flying back from Florida. I'm assuming Homeland Security did not take him.
He went to the Disney, remember?
He had to do the Disney?
Did he go to the Disney?
He had a wedding.
Yeah.
He had a wedding.
Oh, okay, all right.
He was kid-free.
Oh, look out. No wonder he's not here.
He may not be back ever.
Well,
Thanks, Cassandra.
Yeah, you come on anytime, Cassandra. Thank you.
Thank you.